Hello, hello, hello. It is your boy Stackable with Drake, and I am back again with another video. And today we're going over the Chiefs theme team. And yes, I'm going to be going with the harvest cards too, because I bought somebody who I probably shouldn't have bought anymore. Because you know why? He is just now in the game, and you will see that eventually. But without further ado, I want to go over some announcements before I go. I will be streaming tomorrow around 3:30, so make sure you be there. I haven't streamed this entire week. I haven't really done anything because I was just playing Call of Duty. I'm having fun playing Call of Duty right now. I don't know why I am. I'm just having fun. So season 3 is out, and I can't wait to get this started. I'm actually gonna grind. I didn't get the Randy Moss because I was playing Call of Duty. So no Randy Moss. I'm sorry. I owe y'all something. I owe y'all something for that. I should have got the card. But anyway, I can't wait to get started because I'm upset. I'm happy. I pulled an LTG today, and it was your boy Mike Evans. I pulled him, and also I bought the card. Again, said before, I shouldn't have bought. And you see the card that I bought, and you know what card I'm talking about because I don't have to say it because you know who we got. So this card is no longer valuable on my team, but I will go over stats. I won't use them tomorrow. I'm going for the Patrick Mahomes, of course, and there's another card I'm going for as well. So let's hop into it. This Warren Moon for a short run was the best quarterback in the game. Because I say short run because that Patrick Mahomes that comes out tomorrow is going to be flaming. 92 overall Patrick Mahomes with 80 speed. I'm not gonna spoil it. Let me not spoil it. Okay, this card right here is an 89 speed. Again, this card was good when it came out, but someone's gonna be coming out that's better. I was not spoiling. I just want to go with that card so bad. But okay, 89 speed, good throw power. Comparing him to Joe Montana, he beats him in every stat except play action. His throw power might make a difference. It's 4 up from what it was from Joe, so therefore I just slapped the crap out Mike. But it's 4 up from Joe Montana's throw power. So, I mean, throw under pressure, so he actually might be pretty good. Because I had a couple overthrows. Joe Montana was never above 90, so maybe, you know, being above 90 might make a difference. It should, in my opinion. Throwing a run is good, but his play action is just absolutely horrendous compared to Joe Montana's 87. So it's a 7 point difference, which is huge. This car has speed, and he has pretty good carrying as well. So I don't expect you to read options, but if the run's there, you can probably get a good 15-20 yards if you see it right there in front of you and you don't do anything stupid like me and try to juke somebody. But I mean, this is juke. 88 juke is not bad for a quarterback. But me, I might, fumble. Let's just say that. That's what I like to do, is fumble with the quarterback. So that's the thing I might do. But anyway, if I'm rating this card at the time, as of right now, he probably is still the best quarterback in the game. Between him and Joe Montana, they both get the same abilities. So, I mean, if you want to go for that's cheaper, Joe Montana's like around 180. So, I mean, 180K. I mean, I would rather get this. I'd rather you get that card over this card because it's like, speed. But you can't beat abilities. This game is an ability game. So, therefore, if it's an ability game, I would go for the abilities. That's cheaper. Do the same thing. There's nothing better about it. Moving on to our running back, Isaiah Pacheco. With the video I showed, I'm not going to stay so long. I'm going to say it's 92 speed and 93 acceleration. I thought this car was going to have 90 speed because I thought he was going to do him dirty. But, the speed is is going up. I love it. I love the speed that's going up. So, with that being said, this card is still actually one of the best cards in the game. One of the best from his promo with the Division Dynasties promo. It's actually one of the top tier cards in the game. That was the 88 card. You can use this card. Let me know in the comment sections below. Someone did comment that this card's 85 carrying is not that bad. He didn't fumble, so I'm gonna take your word for it. I fumble might have been just a fluke for me, but I love this card. I really love this card. And he can catch, he can break tackle. Like, you've seen it all in that video. This card is really good. Now moving on. I want to say this now. As of right now, as I say, make this video. It's gonna be out today before the Harvest Moon comes out, because it would make a difference if I did this tomorrow. So I'm gonna say this now. 92 speed is about where you want your card to be at. 92 speed. Anything higher is a plus, but at 92 speed, that's what you want your cards to be at. Your wide receivers, your running backs, your corners, you want to be at 92 speed because that's the average level of speed that you should have on your card. So Tyreek Hill still does that. So he should be getting a card soon, this season for sure. Should be getting a card because, in my opinion, this card is still valuable on my team. He's no longer the fastest card in the game. He's no longer a must-have card in the game, but for a Chiefs themed team, it's a must-have because he's the only card besides Isaiah Pacheco that gets 92 speed. So, I mean, his catching ain't that good, but speed kills. Speed just kills. Moving on to, I'm not gonna go over Juju, but Juju's a big body. Also should get another card in the game. Jawan Taylor, I picked him up from the Redux. He's only 100K right now, so if you don't have this card, go get him. Travis Kelsey, 90 speed. I love this card. Tight ends are like OP this year. All tight ends are OP this year. They can run and they're tall. You get them. That's basically what it is. The Cal Pitts and the Donald Parhams are like top echelon of cards in this game, top echelon of tight ends in this game. Jawante, like I said, got him. Will Shields right here. Again, one of the best linemen in the game. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this card, but 90s across the board. I just slapped the crap out my mic. Sorry you had to hear that. This card, 93 strength. This card, right guard, one of the best right guards in the game. Really just must have on the Chiefs team. You have one of the best O-lines in the game. Joe, your boy Joe, should be getting a card right now soon this season. But honestly, if he doesn't, I don't know, tell you. Creed, I love this card, but Creed Humphrey is still on my team. He is still a must-have on the Chiefs team at the time because our O-line is pretty good. Really, Rolf, your boy, again, this is where you could actually use that all Madden card. All Madden, right? Am I saying all Madden? John Madden, okay. John Madden card. He's not upgraded to his 88 overall, but you could use this card if you don't want to spend. I don't know how much he goes for. I'm saying like 150 maybe. He might be, yeah, about 150 probably. This card is decent, almost not just across the board, but you can actually just go John Madden because he gets every theme team if you did it before, season 3. You get this card, and honestly, you can rock with it because it's free. That's the only card I would say, hey, you don't have to buy, in my opinion. But, you see the fillers. Let's move on to the defense. I'm going to start with my favorite player on defense, which is Derek Thomas, who has not done anything on my team. But it's probably because the defensive formation that I run, he's not doing anything. But really, if I went to a 4 defensive set, defense lineman set, he might be killing it. Because this card, he can get his abilities that he can get. I don't have the bills, but he can get edge shorter lead. I think it's edge shorter lead and double nothing. Those are about the only ones you probably would run in tier 3. But I tried edge shorter lead. I didn't really see anything out of it. I don't think it's that broken this year. Maybe probably until later in the year we get to add abilities onto it. But again, 92 speed as a D tackle, hitting that, he's up there. He's same speed as some corners in the game. So getting to that edge is he's gonna get to that edge. He's gonna stop that runner back if you click on. But this card, 92 block shed finesse, 90 86 finesse, the 91 power move. He can block shed. Honestly, one of the best cards in the game. I'm happy this card came out. He saved the Chiefs team because Jared Allen wasn't getting it done over there, but he got some help. Moving down to Kenneth Murray Jr. So he's not Luke Kuechly, but he's our version of Luke Kuechly until we get Derek Johnson. He has 82 block shed, which isn't bad. 91 speed, and he's 6'2". So put Lurker as this guy, have him on the opposite side of Luke Kuechly. That's what I'm doing. And I mean, you're gonna have some fun. I've seen this dude actually pick the ball off. I can say he's not worth 500K. I wouldn't spend 500 on him, but then again, he's probably worth like maybe 3. But on the Chiefs team, I do recommend picking this card up because he gets lurk artists for 1 AP. Block shedding is decent. It's not horrible. He hits the zones at threshold, so Okay, I'm moving down to your boy Darrell Revis. If this card would have came out 2 weeks later, he would have had 90 press and he would have been one of the best cards in the game. Again, when I said that 92 speed is where you want to be at for your cards, that's where you want to be at. I don't really necessarily care because I don't go deep balls every time. I don't have someone just going deep trying to beat somebody. I work on the routes. I want you to be able to hit that route with the hot route master. You can do a whole lot more than just doing streaks, in my opinion. But this card has 87 press, which I've seen this card absolutely get destroyed. But I have 2 fillers that he can just relax. He can just chill. Just chill. Anyway, with that being said, 94 man on this team. Oh man, I haven't ran man in a long time, but I still run occasional man. This card is amazing. I'm happy they came out with this card because we really did need some corners because we had Marcus Speeds when he came out was solid, but he didn't have the press, and Kendall Fuller was just not going to get it done. Not worth it. D tackles, Jared Allen, in my opinion, when he came out was solid. Now he's just okay. 86 speed is all right, but I mean his thoughts are pretty solid though. The 90 block shed, which I do like. 90 block shed for at least for us, for the Chiefs, we need at least 90 block sheds for us to be able to stop that run, because our D tackle he's not doing that. Our D tackle not gonna do that. He not gonna do that. He not gonna block shed, because you're gonna see his block shed. He not gonna do it. So that say he has 90 power move. He's gonna be really nice. Tackling, strength is all there, which you want to see. He's not better than Derek Thomas, but we already got our top tier rusher. We need someone who can do it, who can do everything he can do, but just that little bit worse. He's that guy. He falls in that category. So moving down to Chris Jones, in my opinion, the worst card game. I gotta say that. At the time he came out, sure, he's solid, but at 85, at 84, block shed is just not gonna get her done. Doesn't hit 90 finesse. I mean, 90 strength is cool, but that block shed can't stop the run. Run the ball directly at me, and he's just there. Again, not gonna get it done. Sorry, I mean, I'm not gonna get it done. I am running some fillers. I'm gonna go to the fillers right now. I'm not gonna even go over them because you probably should already know what those cards are. Ronnie Lott being one of the best cards in the game. I love this card. He has the man, he has the zone, he has the hit power, he has the block shed. This card is one of the best cards in the game. He's 92 speed. I mean, this card is amazing. He's my filler. I do recommend picking him up as one of your fillers, because we do also get another safety though. So he might be sold. Nah, just playing. He's not gonna be sold. But again, this card literally can do it all, in my opinion. I shouldn't go over this card, but I can't specify that he can do it all. I'm not running him in the box. I thought about running him in the box, but now that we're getting a certain card safety, I know who I'm getting rid of is that Dorian James is gonna be off the team, because we're getting somebody gonna be in the box. I don't care what his block shed is. Just know he's gonna take Dorian James' spot. You have 92 speed. I am running Champ Bailey and Jalen Johnson. Champ Bailey being, I did get rid of Ken Riley because Champ Bailey had like plus 20 block shedding, even though it's still bad, but from 44 to 54 is a huge difference, in my opinion. He has the man, he has his own, he has the press, everything you need, 92 speed. Again, that's where you want to be at. So he has the pursuit, he has the block shedding. Man, I kid you not. It said, I didn't know it said 44 at the time, but it was 44, and I'm happy that I switched it. Yes, I said 54. He has 64. I caught myself. Jalen Johnson, again, when he came out, 91 speed, 90 zone, 90 press. I mean, again, those cards. Now let's go on to the two other cards that I do not see on my team because they're trash. I'll be transferring over to my GG. So this is your boy Tyrann Mathieu. In my opinion, one of the worst cards I released, because he's 5'9". They didn't really give him a stat that just says, hey, you should probably use him. He has 90 speed. Again, if he had like 90 speed, if he came out with 90 speed instead of 88 speed with a theme team, would be 90. If he came with base 90 speed, I would say, okay, yeah, you can use this card. He's fast. I like that. But him being 90 speed is just not good, because you can't put him in the safety spot, because he's either gonna go at the running back or he's gonna end up going to tight end. You don't want either, really, in my opinion. And if you put him onto a corner, still gonna get cooked because he's 5'9". So with the tight ends being like Kyle Pitts and Dowd Parham, you don't want to use those cards because he's gonna get cooked. Like I said, I just slapped the crap out of my whole setup. He's gonna get cooked. So with that being said, with the 85 and the 86 zone, sure they hit the thresholds, but again, the 53 block shed, don't put him in the box either, because you're gonna get cooked. If I see him in the box, I'm running the ball every time. Every time. I don't like this card. I think this card was just like, they just made this card just to make the card, because he hasn't had a card, in my opinion. Moving on to the next card, which is Emmanuel Agba. Trash. This card is trash. 80 speed, trash. Okay, let's move on to the next one. What is it? What's the next? Finesse move, trash. Block shedding, trash. Why did they make this card? This card is not good at anything. You can't pass rush because the speed is trash. Sure, if you want to say, hey, Darren, he can pass rush with the 88 finesse. Okay, sure. He's not worth his price. He's not worth 100 and what is it? 14K. He's not worth that. This card is garbage. He can tackle, but he's slow. No block shed. You put him at the D tackle spot, you have two guys with low block shed who's going to just get killed. Don't use it. Don't use it. But now, for the next card, though, we are getting your boy, Patrick Mahomes. That's why I said earlier in the video, I just made a mistake. I did buy War Moon. I mean, everything I said about War Moon just moved in this card. This card is going to be the best card in the game, best quarterback in the game. He ain't got the speed, 82 speed on the theme team, but 95 throw powers will be nice to have. I know I have to strategy item that boosts it up. I mean, medium accuracy, sure, about the only thing that's not 90, but I don't care. I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna get this card immediately on the team. It's gonna be on my team. I love Patrick Mahomes. I love his cards. His cards always play really good. He always gets like maybe 3 cards in a year. He gets his first card normally around this time. Second card is maybe Christmas or after Christmas. And the last card, either his team of the year or honors card. He only gets 3 cards. He only gets 3. Only get 3. 3. So with this card being said, this card is going to be amazing. 92 speed. He should be the first card that's going to get hot route and set fleet. But we'll see. I don't know anything about it, so if I'm wrong, they said he's not gonna get that card. I don't know that right now. It's because I just saw it when I was making a video. This is my third video I made. So let's move on to the next card though. So I saw this card and I'm like, wow. I've been waiting for this card for a very long time. 92 speed on the theme. His block shot, I mean his power move is low. I don't know what his block shit is, but by looking at his power move, I think it's gonna be 70s. Please at least give me 70 or 80. I'll take it. I mean, zone and man, hit the thresholds. You can pipe up that zone up to 90, but I mean, I'm getting rid of Dorian James. Dorian James is probably better in this card, but I'm still getting rid of him because for a Chiefs team card, I'm gonna keep him on the team. 92 speed, Justin Reed. I can't wait to play the game tomorrow. But anyway, that's gonna end it for the Chiefs team video. I know it's kind of a different way I did it because I didn't know these cards came out. If I knew that, I kind of would have had them. If I knew all that, I probably would wait for tomorrow to do it, but I didn't. It came out the exact time I was doing it, if not before. I don't know when it came out, but when the time I did the video, I saw it. Wow. But anyway, I wanted those cards. I probably would do their individual gameplays. I don't know if I'm gonna do a defensive gameplay for this guy, but definitely Patrick Mahomes though, for sure. I might do a defensive gameplay because I didn't see a certain amount of cards on my defense. I might settle for that, but. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to watch the stream tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.